Hi there, how are you? Welcome to my channel. This is Evie of Divine Goddess V6. I hope this finds you well. I want to thank you for joining me for your reading. We're going to do things a little differently today. You might be going through a lot of different dynamics right now, as many of us are. You know, maybe you're coming back to, you know, reintegration, right, with a society, with, you know, maybe you're getting called back out of quarantine, you know. It could be that you are having to stay where you are and, you know, discovering new pieces of information that you're having to contend with, right, and maybe you're having a little bit of trouble. Whatever the case may be, I was going to do an open reading at this time. I felt the call to bring on some messages for you. I don't know what they're going to be. I don't have anything really planned today, but I'm hearing to come on today to do this reading at this time, okay? So I want to thank you for those who newly joined me and are helping me grow this channel. It means so much to me, and I really appreciate you joining me at this time, okay? And all right, and for those of you who have been supporting me in the past, thank you and welcome back again. Biggest welcome back. All right. All right, so let's take a few minutes here and really be in your space of power, your channel of power, which is your heart space. All right, and close your eyes and just cover yourself with divine light's crystalline green in your heart. All right, and power yourself that way if you're feeling weak, and obviously keep hydrated. And so you can check in with yourself and take in these messages, you know, whether they're for you or not, and use your highest discernment for that, and take what is yours and leave the rest behind, okay? Because this is a general reading and not everything's going to fit for you. And if it does, fantastic. Please let us know about it. All right. So I'm asking Spirit to allow me to channel the highest messages for those watching. That was light language. Spirit, what is the general energy message you want to bring our attention to at this time? This could be either for you or the person you're watching this for, okay? Like I said, this is really open, and I'm just letting Spirit guide us. All right, Spirit, what is the general energy or message you want to bring forward right now? On the bottom of the deck, we have open up, and it's in reverse, okay? Ooh, my head's spinning. Woo! Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we got throat chakra, which landed upright, actually, and that's number 5, all right? Oh, my head's spinning. You or your person may be having your throat chakra opened. This is what's being addressed. Oh my God. And then we have reach out. This is number 3. This was face down. So either you or your person wants to reach out. I'm thinking your person wants to reach out to you. And they're hiding this fact, this very fact. They're concealing this. 3 is a number of blessings. 3 is a number of choice, okay? 3 is a number of free will. This person is hesitant and, yeah, reluctant to come forward to speak up, okay? We'll see as to why shortly. 5 is also, I think, was it the 5th chakra? 5th chakra, I believe, was your throat chakra, and that's what that is saying. 5 is also a number about conflict and competition and interference and growth and change, all right? And what derives thereof, okay? That's what I got, yeah. And on the bottom right now is balance. I don't know I don't know how that happened, but it is. It's in reverse. So let's see what Spirit wants to tell us about the throat chakra. So Spirit, let me get it from here, actually. I'm gonna get it from here. Can you tell us what's with the throat chakra and reaching out? Who wants to do this? Okay, the Devil card came out and it kind of dropped out. It was the last card like this, and it kind of dropped out like this. So, my crown, third eye's itching. I feel like there's some kind of obsession going on. A lot of pent-up emotions. A lot of, maybe a lot of passionate feelings that were never expressed, okay? I feel like this is like turning twisted and distorted because of it's not been allowed to be expressed, okay? That's what I just got. We'll see what that is shortly as well. Spirit, should I keep this here? Yeah, I think I should. Spirit, what is with the throat chakra? Can you tell us? Whose throat needs to be opened? Or what needs to be said? Woo! Oh my. Hey, you guys, look! The King of Cups is a little clammed up, all right? It made it jump down on its own, and it jumped onto the divine feminine side. I feel like this King of Cups is like really, it's becoming distorted at this time. I feel like, he's been sitting around, and bear in mind when I'm using a divine masculine, divine feminine, I'm speaking of energies, okay? Not of gender bodies. This information is coming really fast to me, and I don't want to lose it. I feel like the King of Cups here has so much unspoken feelings and emotions and fantasies towards their divine feminine that they haven't said, and it's pented up, and they're emotionally frustrated. Yeah, they're frustrated. I don't feel like it's a down, down, down thing because this card didn't come out, in reverse per se. And it was really pented up, and it came out alone, okay? All right, let's see what else. Ooh, in the bottom of the deck is Page of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person has a boundary issue, okay? And they have, like, past inner child wounds, old child wounds. Wow, did you see that? It just fell down. I feel like this is happening to this person right now. The Tower card is in an upright state, okay? Ooh, my head's spinning. Yeah, let's see what's going on. Spirit, what is going on for the King of Cups right there? What are they, why can't they speak? Why can't they speak up? What's holding the King of Cups back? And you guys might notice there's no noise reel in the back. For some reason today, none of my devices are hooking up. I don't know why. Whereas, the other devices in the rest of the place is working perfectly fine. So, ooh, my head's spinning. I feel like Spirit saying there's an opportunity for clear thinking, for clear communication here, okay? Oh, wow, look at Journeys on the reverse. Yeah. It could be for some of you that your King of Cups is in another situation right now, okay? Ooh, my head just went spun. Really, really light. Yeah, yeah. For this King of Cups who's in in another outside situation, they are not happy there. Their heart's not even in it. They find themselves thinking about their, divine other. These thoughts are just, it's like wearing, it's like wearing underwear. It's just a part of them, okay? That's what I just got. Spirit, can you tell us more about the King of Cups? Who's got his tongue? Why isn't he speaking up? Healer of the Ages in reverse. Okay, I'm not sure what that means really. So 51 adds up to 6, and 6 is the number of harmony. It's the number of the lovers. It's the number of balance, okay? And yep, the King of Cups is definitely out of balance, but can you tell us more, Spirit? Wow. appreciation is in reverse, and this is the number 15, adds up to another number 6, okay? I feel like, oh, I'm getting chills. I feel like there's a mirroring happening. I feel like there, for some of you, if not whoever this is for, you have decided to, for whatever reason, you are no longer supporting your divine masculine as strongly as you have been. You know, maybe something happened. Maybe you found out something. Maybe, you know, your feelings just kind of changed overnight. Maybe you sense something. Maybe you start focusing on something else. Regardless, is that you haven't been giving or helping heal your divine masculine, this divine masculine, as you have been, okay? And this person, I feel, is feeling it. You could be, because if you're the divine feminine of, you know, your twin flame connection, you're the one who's, you know, paving the way for everyone involved, right? You are the most intuitive one. You're the leader of your connection, you know, for right now, because you are, you know, you're heading and leading all the energetic changes that needs to take place, you know, and all the energetic healing and help that you could possibly, you know, help lay down, you know, for your connection, okay? That's what I just got. And for some of you, this healer of ages could be you, all right? And chances are it's a divine feminine watching, and that's only by energy, okay? I'm stating that again. You could be a man, and you could be the divine feminine, though housed in a, you know, an absolute male body, right? So again, for some of you who may be called on your journey right now to help and learn about the energetic practices and, you know, energetic realms of your power, okay? And that maybe you started, you know, taking back your power, thinking that it doesn't have the effect, you know, or the potential effect that you were hoping for, or thinking it might, that kind of thing. You made the judgment call in the thinking that you weren't having that kind of, you know, positive effect on your connection with your powers and your gifts, okay? So you pull back. And then the King of Cups is feeling that. The feeling, you know, there's a piece of warmth missing, right? That you took away. All right, that's what I just got. All right, so Spirit, what about can you give us one more card? Wow. Okay. We have the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, number 38, and that adds up to 11. That's an angelic number of angelic power, okay? So angelic, I'm sorry, my voice is just not, it's feeling really weak today, and plus it's not really here right now. Archangel Raphael rules the fourth chakra, which is the heart, okay? And this came out in reverse. I feel like you know, without realizing, maybe you kind of went cold, all right, and went dark, quote, quote, you know, on your divine masculine. And your divine masculine, meanwhile, has been, you know, just, they're in their emotions, okay? The king of my head, wow, the King of Cups is the ruler of their emotions, okay? They're a master of the emotions. This King of Cups looks like they got slayed by their emotions, and, you know, was cooped up with them, and it kind of went a little distorted. Let's see what that Devil card is about. Spirit, can we get a card on the Devil behind the King of Cups on its side? He's about to kiss the ground there. Ooh, all right. So, okay, my head's going really light. For those of you who've joined me before, you will know that the messages we've received in previous readings is that the divine feminine, you know, is being called by Spirit to help their connection, their twin flame situation, okay? And, you know, when you're on a twin flame journey, you are given, you know, amazing gifts, okay? You're given amazing gifts, and, you know, some of you have already discovered what they are, some of you are discovering what they are, and some of you are ignoring what they are, okay? And this is what it's saying to me. I feel like for some of you who are being called on this journey, and this isn't for everyone, okay? But chances are if you're on this twin flame journey, this is a very special, rare, powerful, amazing journey, right? And it's so personal, right? And this is yours. So you would know, right, that if you're being called or not. And if you are, then some of you are not helping your situation. Your person, my head's really light, take it as it resonates, okay? For some of you, if this is resonating with you, you know, you need to go back and study up here and learn about boundaries and your power, and, you know, and show your appreciation of the gifts that you've been given to help your own situation, okay? To help you, yourself, and your person, and, you know, everyone else involved, right? Because it's not just contingent upon you and your divine counterpart. It's also, you know, you're also spreading that healing to, you know, the outside parties, right? The karmic parties, the third parties, you know, whether you think they deserve it or not, because it's not up to you, right? This is for everyone, but, you know, your power is meant to help elevate the world, is meant to heal, you know, those around you, right? Those that you're being called to help heal. So, all right, my head's really light, and like I said, take it as it resonates, but, you know, this message is for you. You need to go back and help you and your connection, okay? They're tied up. There is like low energy around them that they can't, you know, they need your help, all right? They need your help to you know, help shield them, to help, you know, send healing, you know, because this is for your betterment as well, right? I mean, it's not just, you know, you're saving your person. It's not just like that. It's not just like that, okay, is what I'm getting. All right, so let's see. This is the case. What does the divine council have to say to you? Because chances are it's the divine feminine's energy that is helping to heal their connection, okay? And helping to bring light, all right? And anchor that light into the energetic realm in, you know, for your situation, right? Okay, so Spirit, what do you have to tell the person watching, who chances are is the divine feminine, as they are the leader of the twin flame council, twin flame connection? Spirit, what would you like to tell the person watching about this spiritual regard? Ooh, all right. So we have Align Your Life, which is in reverse. We have Akasha, which is in reverse, and it says your guidance is divinely guided, okay, and that's for the second card. We have Protection in reverse. Do you see where this is going? Wow, this is beautiful. There's Lemuria in reverse, and there's Take a Break. All right, so let me give you my take right now. You can't assume and just, you could look into this, okay? It's not like telling you what to do. It's telling you what you could do, okay? I feel like this instruction is like, you know, saying align your life. Well, you're like, well, my life is aligned. I can heal anything. You know, I'm healing my life, right? So I feel like Spirit's saying, you know, you got to look deeper than that, right? You're aligning your life, and your life is not just contingent upon yours, okay? As I said, this road, this journey has, you know, it connects a few others, right? Not just you and not just your divine counterpart, right? This world contains, this love story contains more than just the two of you, all right? The outcome is for the two of you, but what is going in it is, you know, for the betterment of all, okay? And I'm hearing Spirit saying, you know, look deeper than what you think that is just, you know, is not, it's more than you, okay? It's more than you. It's bigger than the both of you. And the Akasha is in reverse, which tells me, I feel like there's an ignoring, kind of neglecting energy with the, you know, the Akashic records, right? Because you're the divine feminine. You've been given gifts. You have. You go on this journey. You're given gifts. You know, you become more confident. You know, you become a lot, you know, you become the goddess, right? You could you have incredible, telepathic skills. You could be kind of clairvoyant. Whatever your new gifts are, you have the power to, tap into the Akashic records, okay, for you and your twin, And, I feel like there's this ignoring, energy again, not realizing your own power, not aligning, your powers into, your connection, all right? And that the protection and the healing that you send to your twin, in this instance, it's being decreased here. Your person is feeling you pull back and not giving the help that you once did, okay? And I feel like, granted, there might be some of you, that you just decided to, you've had it, you don't want to give any more into this, this connection, right? No matter how rare and how amazing this might be, maybe, you came into a window, a door of time where you just like, I don't want to go any further. I can't. All right, my head's really spinning. The thing is that you have every right to choose that, right? But you got to remember, you had asked for this to begin with, okay? You were calling in your person, all right? You were calling in your twin. You were calling in for your perfect vibrational match. All right? Spirit didn't forget that. All right? Maybe you did. All right? Because Spirit never forgets. They remember when you were asking for, you want to meet your true love, you're ready for your one, you're ready to do the work, and you'll do whatever it takes, right? So now, whatever juncture you're at, you decided to pull back some, all right? Your person's feeling it. Spirit has never forgotten it. You changed your mind. So maybe, if you are going to decide to stay away completely and, quote, quote, forever, right? But this isn't forever. We all know that. You might want to pray a prayer for your person, just down the line, right? Just like, I need to take a break, be real about it, and, tell Spirit how you feel. It's like, I need a break, please keep on sending healing as I'm doing this, right? As I'm studying this part, as I'm taking care of me, right? Instead of just dropping them, like a hot potato, right? Like just dropping them without no warning, right? And your person is just like feeling left out in the cold, and they may have had some unclean energy around them that stuck to them, and now there's absolutely no relief, and they don't understand why. Meanwhile, they're like stuck with their massive fantasies of you, and it's becoming distorted now because they're not talking to you, and they are where they are. They're tied up, right? Where's that card at? Yeah, they're all tied up, and they feel like you ditched them. That's what I got. All right. So furthermore, let's see. Did I go through this one yet? I can't remember. So I feel like protection. Like I said, yeah, that you have prayed for protection for your person, and you dropped them, and they're feeling it at this time. And Lemuria is in reverse, and it says, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So this feels like more coldness to me, right? You come from a lineage of, many, lines of ancestral power, okay? And, an ancestral path, right? There's many lives that has been lived, and you have access to this power, right? You're calling back your power. You're calling in, your soul power from your ancestral family. Your ancestors and angels are there for you. All this power from before, is available to you, right? But somewhere, you decided to not. So this information is just kind of like, is in the ether, it's not being retrieved here. And Spirit saying, we gave you these gifts, right? You have free will not to use them, but, look what you're doing, look what's happening around you, right? Because you're not utilizing your gifts, all right? And this says, take a break, and it says, a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill. I feel like this is like the reasoning why you haven't gone further, right? Maybe this was a little too hard and too intense, you know, at some point. And, you know, when, oh, my head's really spinning. And like, when we have to go forth into the field with, you know, all the new tactics, the new plans, the new gear that we're able to use out in the field, right? AKA your journey, you know, with your person, right? When, you know, communication, the 5D or maybe even the 3D, right? You got to utilize the gifts that you've been given in order to help, right? And I feel like, you know, a lot of it got, you know, some of it, you know, you threw a blanket over it, right? Oh, it's done. I can take a break now. You know, it's not really doing anything, is it? You know, you start doubting, you start backpedaling. Instead of moving forward, looking for proof that way, you stopped, you know, some of you just stopped and was looking around for proof, right? And you're really not going to find that kind of proof, you know, doing it that way, right? Because that's not how it's done. You know, Spirit saying, oh, my head's really light, you guys. Ooh, give me a second. You know, as we continue on our path is when, you know, Spirit is like, you know, as you're driving by, right? We're in a car, we're driving, you know, you're looking around you, you know, your Spirit will give you signs. And it's like, oh, you know, you've been here, this is how far you've come, you know, you'll get the signs, right? You don't stop in the middle of your journey and look around for a sign, right? The signs are given to us as we keep going, all right? I feel this point is very, very important. I'm going to say it again. What was I saying? You know, instead of like getting out of your car in the middle of your trip here, right, on your journey, you know, and looking for a sign. Okay, where's the sign, right? You keep driving until you get a sign. Does that make sense, right? That's how you can expect to see a sign, as you keep going and not stopping, okay? Not stopping, right? I mean, at what point did you hear, you know, to stop, right? I feel like, you know, for those of you this message is resonating with, is that, you know, if you're not hearing Spirit saying, you know, keep going, this is your new direction, you know, from Spirit, you know, it's a new way of communicating to you, you know, to keep going without hearing it the way that you have. Do you understand what I'm saying? You know, it's like hearing something a certain way, hearing a direction or hearing a question a certain way, but Spirit's doing it differently now because you're going on something new. There's an even newer road, you know, so you have to perceive, your senses of perception are changing with it. Do you understand this? Yeah. All right. So let's see what this, oh, my head's really spinning, you guys. Let's see what this person wants to say. Spirit, what does this person want to say in their throat chakra? Here, let me get it from here. What does this person want to say? You know what? I'm going to get it from here first, and then I'm going to go. Spirit, what does this person want to say as they want to reach out and there's something they want to say in their throat and it looks like they want to be very clear about it? So could you tell us what they're looking to say? There's a Lover's card just now. I feel like there's a choice this person has to make. It's a very heavy, it's a very important choice in their lives. Yeah, Two of Cups. Looks like it's a relationship. Yeah, Four of Coins. Something of long standing. Like a marriage, like a domestic partners forever long. I just saw the Star card in reverse, which is about karmic energies. All right, Spirit, what does this person feel in their throat chakra? Wow. This came out before I even started flipping. So this is the Six of Cups. Sorry, my tongue is tied, okay? Six of Cups. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so a couple of things. It could be that this person has youngins in their lives, some children in their lives, a single child in their lives. But I feel like this card is more about this person has like sweet nothings to say, you know, quote, quote, sweet nothings, right? You know, just really sweet you know, feelings of warmth and beauty, and just want to cuddle, and, you know, just reconciliation, you know, sweet memories of the past is what I'm getting. These sweet memories of the past, they're stuck. They're not moving this wheel forward. I feel like this person's really captured, seduced by these memories of you. Yeah, Six of Cups is about memories as well. Yeah, I feel like this person remembers very, very clearly every detail of your connection, okay? And something about that, though, is not turning their world. Let's see what that's about. Ooh, I just got it. So, yeah, all tied up. I was just looking at that with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this dark energy, this unclean energy, this clinging attachment energy is upon your person, and the only way that they can, quote, free themselves, you know, in mind and thought is, you know, with feelings of you, with thoughts of you, with thoughts and memories of you guys, okay? All right, let's see what that reach out card is about. Spirit, what is that reach out card about? Reach out. This person has the freedom to reach out, and it doesn't look like they are doing anything like that, okay? What is that reach out card, Spirit? Why is this person, does this person want to reach out? Whoa, hey, wow. A couple of things. The reach out, I was thinking of reach out, right? And the card flies all the way to reach out. Ooh, Queen of Cups, you guys. Oh my golly. All right, we're going to see what this Queen of Cups is, all right? Because it landed like this. Yeah, head first. So, ooh, notice it's like this as well. Kind of like with the King of Cups over here. Did you see that? Let's see who this is first before long. Spirit, can you show us more on the Queen of Cups? Thank you. The King of Swords is in reverse. This is karmic energy, and I feel like this is DM's karmic energy. Yeah, because the unspoken truths, right? This is like the fifth chakra in reverse, as well as the reach out. Wow. So, without looking in further of who the Queen of Cups is, by my take at this time, at this very moment, I feel like that is you, Divine Feminine, and this is the shadow. This is what's triggering the shadow of the DM, okay? Because they feel like a piece of their support, love, you know, beacon of care is gone. You know, they're not feeling that warmth, right? It's triggering their King of Swords into not speaking, you know, being an asshole, being very short with their words, cutting with their words, not caring, not nurturing, not unprotected is what I heard as well. Yeah, unprotected and inauthentic with their words. I wouldn't say they're lying as much as they don't reveal much. And in essence, you know, that's concealing, right? It's not lying, but it's concealing and still not being open with the truth, okay? So let's see who that Queen of Cups is. Spirit, can you tell us more about the Queen of Cups there? Who's the Queen of Cups there? Queen of Cups. Ooh, we got the Knight of Wands. So I feel like that is the Divine Feminine, you guys. So this is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is like, you know, pleasure seeker, wants to just, you know, be amorous and, you know, be connected and intimate and integrated, and yeah, let's, you know, calm, cool, just, you know, that's what I got. Yeah, they're really fantasizing over the Queen of Cups. They want to be in the company of the Queen of Cups, okay, is what I'm feeling. Yeah, They're looking hard, you know. I feel like the king of the Knight of Wands is like, you know, looking high and low and just kind of riding through the fields. And you know, the Queen of Cups is kind of incognito. Okay, they're kind of MIA, so they're kind of like, they're not even in the line of sight of the Knight of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Cups, I feel like, is like taking a nap and just, you know, laying down and, you know, taking a nap. That's what I got. Spirit, what does the King of Cups want to say? What does the King of Cups want to reach out and say? What does the King of Cups want to come out and say? King of Cups. What kind of emotions is he in? What does he want to say? What does he want to say? Wow. Purpose is in reverse. Yeah, your person's feeling really powerless. They're wondering why, you know, they still have feelings for you. You know, why they still think of you out of the blue, right? I feel like you guys aren't communicating whatsoever. Not in the 3D anyway. Your person is wondering, you know, why is this happening? You know, why are you still on their minds, right? After ever long, and, you know, they still feel a certain way for you, you know, you're still in their being. You're still there. It's like they don't understand why. They don't understand why. Yeah. Just there's no information coming in to help with their understanding, okay? And I knew this card was going to come out. Competition is in reverse or askew. It's kind of like this, all right? Your person can't tell their left from their right, okay? They're really tied up in this ugly energy, all right? And like I said, you are the only light they see, okay? You're the only, oh, my head's light, no pun intended. You're the beacon of light that is lighting up their world, okay? And that light, my hand's getting hot, you guys. Yeah, that light's going out. It's dim, you know, and it's making them really sad. And yeah. So, Divine Feminine, let's see where you are. What's going on with you? What is going on with you? You know what? Before we do that, I wanted to add, you know, because my last question was to Spirit, you know, what does he want to say to you? I feel like they want to tell you, it's just like, you know, notice you're gone, okay? This energy, this unclean energy is really kind of coming up close here. I'm not feeling entirely comfortable whatsoever. And I feel like it's whatever, because this energy is really distracting, right? It doesn't favor them well. It doesn't, you know, it's out to control them, if anything. Oh, my head's light. For this message, that if it's resonating with you, Divine Feminine, I'm really hearing you need to go back into your heart space and, you know, meditate and see what else needs to be done. Because I'm feeling I'm going to take a card on this and see what, you know, what's going on with the Divine Feminine after, but, you know, it could be that you're wondering, you're saying this is like, well, it doesn't concern me. I'll tell you what, if your reasoning for not helping your situation, your connection, is because you feel slighted by some, you know, whatever reason, you know, you found out some information that you found displeasing, it looks like your connection's not going to, you know, happen or go further because of, you know, let's just say your person, you know, is tied in, you know, with a pregnancy or something. I'm just using it as an example, okay? Of course, you're going to find that news displeasing, okay? Oh, my head's really light, you guys. I'm hearing Spirit saying, you may want to pray a prayer and send your person healing and clarity regardless, okay? And it doesn't have to be like a long-standing, you know, prayer for a month, you know, whatever, however long, you know, an extended amount of time. It isn't about that. It's a matter of you just being mindful for you and your person, and that, you know, you you take the right steps, right? And heed spirit and heed what spirit's asking you to do, right? You know, whether that is, you know, to pray over this, you know, to place boundaries over this, whatever you're doing to help energetically for your connection, okay? I'm hearing spirit saying, you know, you need to conclude that at this time, okay? They are tied up. They don't understand what's going on, okay? You dropped them. That's all they know, all right? Oh my God, my head, whoo! So let's see where the divine feminine is at. Spirit, where is the divine feminine at that is causing her to drop her divine counterpart? Dreams coming true. Yeah, for a lot of you, I feel like, you know, you're counting for this to happen, and whatever, you know, information you received, you know, recently has changed your mind and, you know, maybe scared you straight. And it's almost like just, you know, removing everything you've learned and just really focusing on that last piece of information you received, and, you know, then you knocked everything off the table, right? That was like the last straw, whatever that was, you know. That wasn't the last straw is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Everybody's doing a lot of releasing at this time. And granted, you know, if your person did, you know, let's just say they got someone else pregnant, you know, and, you know, it's just something you obviously weren't counting on or expecting, and you're crushed by it, right? But that's where the Jesus Christ consciousness line of thought comes in. Do you understand? You know, where my head's really light. Oh my God. Where Jesus Christ, you know, chose to, you know, lay down his life for, you know, all our sins, right? Translate that, okay? Translate that into the situation, your connection, your situation, that you would, no matter what, no matter how heartbreaking this news is to you, that you will still take, you know, your heart of compassion, your heart of unconditional love, your clear channel for forgiveness, okay? To pray for, you know, energetically for your person and their situation, right? And just pray for, you know, healing and protection and, you know, divine outcome, right? Because that is in love. And who's to say that, you know, you aren't being protected about, you know, something that you can't see down the line, right? You are, all right? Because look at what came out as I'm saying that. Refusing to see is in reverse, okay? And that's number 2. All right, so divine feminine, where are you? Where are you at in this connection? Where are you at in this connection? Success and growth is here in reverse, and that just made an appearance. That just tells me is just, you know, being downcast about your outcome, right? Being too attached to your outcome, that it has to be, you know, one of success, right, in your eyes, okay? Spirit saying you need to confront this and accept what's going on, all right? There's a lot of shadows you don't see, and there's a lot of shadows that, you know, maybe you aren't finished healing yet, right? I don't know your situation. That could be part of it. Regardless, though, you're meant to confront your darkest fears, because this is what this is all about. You know, your person is tied up, right? They are steeped. I feel them so steeped in this dark, you know, heavy codependent energy, okay? Addictive, it could be of addictive quality regardless. It doesn't see the light, okay, no matter what. And, you know, your person is feeling, you know, awfully alone, and yeah, I feel them, they've been abandoned. That's what I'm feeling. Let's see, where's the divine feminine at, Spirit, that you like to tell them? Wow. So sadness and isolation came out, and it fell on top of the King of Swords in reverse. This is a number 3, okay? 3 is about choices, remember? And 3 is also about blessings, all right? This person is seemingly in touch with their darker selves, right? Their weaker side, you know, what they can or they feel like they can or cannot do. I feel like this person's like, you know, elevated and is connected to, you know, the lesser parts of them, they've accepted that, and they're just going for, you know, their gold, right? They're going for they're ascending. They're focused on ascending and just going up and elevating. All right, they have seemingly just chosen to forget about everyone else, right? Because deep down they're feeling, you know, they're coming out of the sadness and isolation. In Divine Feminine, you have come out of your sadness and isolation in order to, you know, acquire your gifts on your road and your path, right? And I feel like for many of you, it's still contingent on the fact. I heard pact. Contingent. Oh, my head's light. This could be part of, for some of you, this could be part of your soul agreement, your twin flame contract, okay? That your person has to come through this and speak up. And while you stay in your faith in the midst of your sadness and isolation because you don't know what's going on, that you choose to believe, that you choose to believe, that you choose love. You choose love over sadness and isolation. You choose love over interference, over attachment, over, you know, that you thinking that your person's left you, right? And maybe in the 3D they aren't readily there, but the thing is that you guys haven't been talking anyway, right? And I'm not saying that is the reason why you need to continue on, you know, but check with your angels and your guides and, you know, with your highest self, right? You would know if this message is for you, all right? And Spirit saying, don't stay in your sadness and isolation, okay? Send healing and you know, and awareness and clarity and boundaries, you know, for your situation, for your connection, okay? I'm losing my voice, you guys. What else? How are we doing on time? Let's see. I think we're okay. All right, let's see. My head. So, Divine Feminine. What does Spirit want you to focus on? What does Spirit want you to focus on? Let's see. You know what? I'm going to take it from the Metatron deck. You know what, you guys? Before I do that, I was going to take a couple of messages and see what the King of Cups wants to tell you. All right? Let's see what the King of Cups wants to tell you. And then we'll go into that. So this is from the In the Shadows deck, because chances are you guys aren't talking and your person's surrounded by, you know, just, I'm feeling dark energies. They're just keeping him, they're keeping him dark, in a dark place. Okay, that's what I just got, yeah. What does your person want to say to you? Ooh. Wow. So I found it interesting that these cards fell the way they did. A bunch of them fell on front of me. They're half showing me what they're saying and half not. My head's really light right now. And then these cards hit the Take a Break card. I think the King of Swords in reverse, and then it landed on the Sadness and Isolation. And this says, I don't know how to let you go. Okay? Your person is so sad. Oh my God. I feel like your person's feeling this with you, okay? And there's like a mirroring energy happening right now. Because, you know, when you're feeling sad and isolated and you're ignoring that part, your person feels that, right? Whether you realize it or not, okay? As with everything that's happening here, right? You don't think there was anything happening and you didn't think anything was affecting your person. And this is what's affecting your person now, right? The consequence thereof. They are feeling it. They're feeling the absence of your love and your help, your help and your healing, okay? That's what I got. Yeah, they can't even speak, all right? The clarity's gone, you know, everything's hazing around. I feel like, yeah, there's like this haze is kind of like covering everything, and they're losing their clarity. They're losing their scope. Leaving you hurt me too. Yeah, see, do this mirroring thing going on, okay? You think that you're not affecting them, they think you're gone, okay? So, yeah. Hold on, you guys. My head is just swirling. So, let's see. What is the King of Cups feeling? Let's see what the King of Cups is feeling. I just saw material world. I feel like they are, for some of them, they don't feel that telepathic cord between you guys right now. So they're kind of focusing a little more on their material world, thinking they're going to find it there, right? Yeah, right. But that's what I just picked up on. All right, let's see. What is the King of Cups feeling, Spirit? What is the King of Cups feeling? They feel your independence, Divine Feminine. They're wondering where you are. Let's see. What's the King of Cups feeling? Woo! Man, they are like, their emotions are everywhere. They just slid out, you know, like they couldn't contain it, but it just slid. It wasn't like this, you know, massive blow or anything like that. It was just almost like they couldn't hold on to their feelings anymore. You know, they couldn't hold on, you know, to the good stuff anymore. This is kind of, you know, it's slipping from them is what I got. Ooh, my head! Oh my God. All right, let's see. A bunch of emotions came out, and look at this. Look at all these emotions that just literally, I mean, there's too many to go through, right? So I'll read what's on top. So lazy, euphoria, serene, and hopeless, okay? Your person is, I feel like your person doesn't know their head from their ass right now. I feel them very confused. And with this confusion, it's safer to not do anything. Okay, that's what I just got. You know, euphoria's here. Many of them are, you got the King of Cups showing up here. I feel like a lot of them are buffering, you know, with either alcohol or, I heard coke. That's what I heard. They might have a drug problem, okay? Or developing one. They want to feel something real so badly is what I just got. Yeah, they're around really thick, inauthentic energy is what I got. Okay, and then there was, yeah, satisfied's in reverse. They're feeling sad. Serene. I feel like serene, that serenity is coming from, you know, whatever they're drugging themselves with, they're buffering themselves with, yeah, I feel like they're placing distance with that drugs and stuff. All right, so what else we got? Yeah, they're just feeling hopeless as in, like, you know, yeah, they had this blanket, you know, your energetic blanket, your energetic love blanket was around them, protecting them, loving them, you know, even though you guys weren't together, right? You know, that feeling's gone. My head is so light, you guys. That feeling's gone. They're, yeah. Let's get some, something a little more contingent. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Spirit, can you tell us more about the King of Cups there? And I guess in contingent with the King of Swords, this card's standing up. I'll just take it out. Spirit, what is the King of Cups and... Wow. Okay. We have family and tribe. All right, this is a karmic contract thing going right here, okay? Your person is stuck in some soul contract, all right? We'll see what this is more about in a moment. This is number 20. This is something they have to learn, okay? And then in this case, it looks like they need to learn to speak up, okay? Despite of what's going on, right? Kind of like what Spirit's asking you to do, Divine Feminine, to keep you know, to keep strong and keep up with this healing, right? No matter what's going on, that you do what is right despite of your fears, all right? You do, you know, you do it out of love, despite of the doubt, all right? Choose love despite of the fear. You choose love over fear. You choose love over fear. You choose love over fear. All right, so I just got, yeah. And then, yeah, there's a phoenix rising. You see, you have the power to help this, okay? You have the power here. Don't let it go. 32 is about change. 32 is about absolute change. And you got the power of the phoenix here. This is like rebirth, all right? This is bigger. This is bigger than the both of us. This is bigger than anything else, okay? This is huge. Oh God, my head's spinning. We have hole in the soul, number 36. This adds up to a 9. I feel like this is what's happening with your person. Your person is getting dragged down to the depths of their shadows selves, and it's pretty scary and hellacious over there, okay? Yeah, this is a very scary card. It's absolute void. It's the dark soul, okay? Your person is, you know, with the attachment energy, this is coming on from probably their, you know, their significant other at this time, you know, the karmic other at this time. Oh, my head's light, you guys. This is affecting your person greatly, okay? They need your help. They need your help. Okay, I'm not saying it's going to be overnight either, all right? You got to keep that in mind, right? For as long as it took for you, Divine Feminine, right, to be on this journey, you know, and it's not always easy, right? But Spirit saying is, you know, you're praying for two, all right? You are. You guys are connected. You guys are from the same star, all right? You guys have the same energetic blueprint, all right? You have the same energetic soul blueprint. So all you have to do is, you know, you're praying for yourself. You're praying for, you know, you're praying for them, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. You know, if anything, it's a gift. It's another gift. All right, let's see. Let's talk to the Archangel Metatron deck and see what they have to tell you to help. Where is the divine at in your situation? What are they bringing in to help? What does the divine want to tell you? I saw the Phoenix Rising card out of this deck. Wow, that's cool. Spirit, what do you want to tell the person watching for advice? Thank you. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. My God, that card flew so far. You guys, look. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. We have chakra, light body, number 38, number 11. We had just asked our angels, our archangels, what are you guys doing to help? What are you doing to help? They sent us a direct answer from them, okay? This is their number. This is the number 11. And, oh, my head's so light. Oh, my God, so beautiful. Yes, they are sending energy to you and your person and your connection, okay? Let's see what else they're sending. So I wanted to add just now as well, as you, we're talking about energetic work here, right? You know, and your angels, you know, you guys are angels are reminding you, is this like, you know, the light body is the energetic vessel, right? And they're helping with that, and as are you, as the whole thing is a co-creation process, remember? What else, Spirit? You want to tell us something else? Wow, so beautiful. My God, I'm gonna cry. Speaking of crying, this is the water. This looks like a greenish, more of green than blue, but you know, green's the heart chakra color, right? Blue's more the throat chakra, and together makes teal, and you know, these are shades of renewal, okay? This is emotional well-being. Is the number 7. 7's the number of the divine, okay? After the number of the angelic number. Oh my God, my head's so light. This is so beautiful. You know, I feel like, you know, your guides or angels are saying, we are right here. We are in your person's center. We are working, you know, through his emotions, right? protecting him is in his emotional well-being, you know, while all these other components are coming into alignment, okay? AKA, you know, you person watching, you know, where you're coming, you know, back into your studies, right? Back into your divine gifts, okay? And whatever they may be, to apply, you know, for your connection, you know, in with the direction of from the divine, okay? That's what I got. Wow, this is so beautiful. I feel like as well, I just got another message just now. This card says light body, and it's in reverse, and this was right over number 36, you know, the hole in the soul. I feel like this is in direct, this has, yeah, complete direct healing, you know, for everyone in the picture, everyone in this connection, okay? Because this hole is black. It's dark. It's so dark you can't see shit, okay? And here comes the divine, right? Oh, excuse my, I shouldn't be swearing. I'm trying to quit swearing. Here comes the divine swooping in, right? And lighting up the entire light body, all right? And those include, you know, the earth star and the, you know, the soul star above the crown chakra and the 3 other stars above that, okay? Equaling up to 12 stargates. That's what I just got. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. Wow. Wow. Beautiful. Let's see. So I got a new deck today, and I wanted to share this with you. What is this? This is the Wild Kuan Yin Oracle, okay? My head's spinning. It's from Alana Fairchild. And this one says soul guidance from the wild divine. I find the pictures really interesting because they kind of root from, you know, Chinese and Native Americans, okay? And I find the information really enlightening. I mean, a friend of mine introduced me to this deck, and the message I received then was, you know, enlightening, and I just got it today, like I said, and my God, it all made me cry twice. This thing was really cool. But anyways, let's see what Spirit wants to tell you, okay, through the Wild Kuan Yin Oracle for your message and your advice. Spirit, what do you want to tell the person watching? How do you want to counsel the person watching? What do you want to tell them to help their situation and where they're at right now? Oh, I was going to pull a card on the family and tribe, huh? Let me do that first. Sorry, you guys. Let's see. Family and tribe. This card just popped out. Family and tribe. High Priestess just came out in reverse. It's not heating Spirit entirely. Okay, it's a feeling I just got. What is the... Oh, my... I just got chills down my spine. Family and tribe. What's that family and tribe, Spirit? Wow. So this card flipped out, and it's the Page of Cups, and it felt right on top of I don't know how to let you go, okay? That's feet first going out. I feel like this person is they're just kind of hanging around with that thought because they don't want to let you go, okay? Is what I'm getting. They're kind of like pacing, you know, slowly back and forth in one place. Is what I just got. And they're trying to let you go. They're wondering why they're even thinking that. You know, they're wondering if you're there, and they were thinking, maybe I should let you go, maybe I should let you... They're just going back and forth with this over and over and over. But I feel like the divine is allowing for this in your person, that you feel them, one, and that, you know, they feel you, okay? This is the connection you guys have. It's emotionally charged, all right? And you guys have special powers here, all right? Your person is going through a transformation. Look at these other cards that came out with it. So we have 10 of Wands in reverse, which is about, you know, releasing a burden. And there's 9 of Wands in reverse, which is about someone, you know, very frustrated. And this also speaks about boundaries, okay? When we're talking about, you know, light body and such things and energetic work earlier, this card's in reverse. I feel like, you know, your person's really feeling it energetically, that they are being... they're being attacked. Okay, they're being stepped on. All right, energetically, right? This card's in reverse is what I'm getting. Yeah, my head's light, and I feel like, you know, I've talked about leaks. You know, if you don't seal, you know, your prayers and, you know, protection and such things in divine light, you know, don't allow for leaks. Okay, really make sure you seal in that divine light, you know, in your prayer, in your rituals, you know, in your being, okay, and in your connection. All right, and there's the Five of Cups. Your person's in a lot of grief, okay, and you guys are both feeling it, right? You guys are mirroring each other in that way, and not sure why, but there's the fact that the grief is here, okay, and this person is just, nothing can console them, okay? Do you see that? Nothing can console them. No one and nothing is consoling them out of their grief, all right? Your light helps. This is what I'm hearing, okay? Yeah, Eight of Cups. I feel like your person, you know, is willing to walk away. There's some heavy energy here that, you know, is not allowing them to, or they feel like it's not allowing them to, okay? This could be real or imagined. It doesn't matter. It's the fact that your person is willing to leave and they don't know how, okay? And, oh, my head's really light. And, you know, Divine Feminine, you have every reason, you know, soul mission. You have the most important reason as to why you need to help with your situation, okay? That's what I just got. There's, wow, another 8, you guys. 8 of Coins in reverse. This in reverse speaks to me about you and or your person going within and really extricating your special gifts, okay, and applying them to your matter, all right? This is what I got with this card. And instrumental in your connection, okay? Very important that you go within and help yourself and help your situation, all right? There's a transformation happening, whether you realize it or not. And that, you know, it's, you stand to help, all right? That's what I just got as well. Wow. Okay, now we will go into the Wild Kuan Yin deck, okay? So Spirit, what do you want to tell the person watching? What do you want to tell the person watching this reading? What do you want to tell them out of the Wild Kuan Yin Oracle that would help their situation at this time? All right, these cards are new, so give me a second. Spirit, what do you want to tell the person watching? Oh my golly, wow. So when I was doing pre-shuffle, this card kind of, quote, quote, haunted me, okay? And this is in reverse. And it says, she tames by laying down the staff and rope. This is number 42. Oh my God, how beautiful. A number 6. 6 adds up to harmony. It means 6s are about healing properties, like good healing properties. You know, 6 is about music. 6 is about being in flow. 6 is the Lover's card. 6 is freedom, personal freedom, inner spiritual freedom is what I just got. Wow. Let's read from the book. I don't know if you can see the card as well. It looks like a sheep or something is back here. I'm not sure. And there's like an eagle or some kind of raven or a crow. And she's in this gorgeous, frilly white robe or something. I don't know. Let's read from the book. All right. Let's see. 42. Where are we? 42. Give me a second, you guys. 42. Here we go. All right, let me hold this up so you can see it. All right, it says, my ways prevail. Hold on, can you see that? My ways prevail. I subjugate the lower to the higher without any force. Through my ways, correct alignment to the higher divine order is established. My authority is supreme, yet I've no need to enforce. Devotion to me is absolute, yet I bestow freedom. I show you now the whispering way to tame great force. I initiate you into the way of strength without coercion, the way of attraction without demand. Follow me and learn the art of feminine power. that fear shall always succumb to love. Oh my God, we're crying. That's so beautiful. All right, guidance. It says, there is something that you want to attain. A situation exists that you would like to change. You have been attempting to bring it about through the exertion of your will. Now there is a time and place for such approaches. The strength of human will the strength of human will should never be underestimated. Yet there is another way, a gentler and more peaceful way, which will evoke little resistance within you and will help you attract what you want rather than you having to carve it out of your own blood, sweat, and tears. This is the taming power, the magnetic lure of attraction that can tame even beyond the capacity of the will. What you want is possible, but the way you may be thinking it has to come about is doing you a disservice. Striving will create friction, where surrender and invitation through love will create infinity with the goal. Do all that you can and then let go. When you let go of pushing and striving, there is less resistance created, and the situation at hand can naturally begin to resolve itself. Stay strong and true to yourself and your wishes, but trust that they can manifest more quickly when you come from a place of trust in the divine plan. Oh my God. You guys, this is so beautiful. All right, allow me to go on because there's a little bit more. This is in a reading. If you feel stuck anywhere in your path, know that it is fine and part of life sometimes. Accept what it is, even your frustration, and let it be. It will pass, and so shall any obstacle in your way, and all the more gracefully when you offer no resistance to it, and instead simply be like a child, curious and open, observing without claiming to know or direct. In that openness and curiosity, you may see how divine compassion is serving you through the very thing you want to change. If you are open to it, not only will you gain the lesson and gift of apparently undesirable state of affairs, but once that is gleaned, it will no longer need to be as it is. You accept, and with no resistance to push again, change happens. You do not need to force what is meant to be. Do all that is in your power to do, yes, but then trust a little more. Do not allow another to manipulate you. You can have compassion in your heart while choosing not to give in to another's demands that you should be offended or accept a criticism or in any way take on the feelings or moods of another. When you no longer allow another to have power over you, you no longer need to attempt to control them in any way. You become free. All right, so they list a healing process here. I feel the need to read this for those this resonates with. I feel this is going to help, okay? And this says, say this prayer. While Kuan Yin, who loves me unconditionally, I ask for you to comfort me and assist me in this integrating the wise power of your gentleness. Help me find the courage to use my willpower to temper my need to control, and instead may I attract rather than pursue. May I receive rather than grasp. May I see grace as it truly is, even when it is hidden from the mind's eye. May the eye of my heart be open so that I can see it even then. May I bring the cooling flame of love to the fires of war. May you and your gentle power reign supreme. Through my own free will and your merciful grace, so be it. Oh my God, you guys, that was just amazing, divinely amazing. Okay, I am going to close it from here. All right, so let me grab you one more card, okay? I'm going to grab you one more, and we will close it out from here. I'm going to grab it from the Whispering Woods, okay? See what Spirit wants you to do to help your situation. We'll get one last piece of advice from Spirit, okay? Woo! Spirit gave us two. And the thing is that these fell, like, out of bounds, which tells me it's already happened, all right? So I feel like with whatever word's going to come up right now, Spirit's saying, revisit this at this time, okay? It's already happened. You already have it, okay? So Origins came out, and it says, remember your roots. This is about soul roots. This is about, calling in your power, okay? If you haven't already, call back your power. Call in your power that you have had in your other lives, in your previous lives. Call in your strength. Call in your soul strength that is within you, okay? That's never left. That soul strength that you've acquired through your many lifetimes, your lifetimes before, it's working for you now, all right? You need to call it back in if you haven't already to help with your situation, okay? And give yourself strength. My God, I don't have my voice. Jesus Louise. The last one we have is kindness. This was also in reverse, and it says, take respite by upon and be kind to yourself and others. Okay, all right. For some of you, you might have had, remember when we talked about how you might have received that one piece of news that basically, you know, left you running away from your divine other, okay? Oh, my head's spinning, you guys. Spirit saying, you know, choose to look at your situation with kinder eyes, okay? Look at your situation and your person through eyes of beauty, through your eyes of beauty, all right? This connection is so special, so rare, so one of a kind, and only for you and your person, okay? And all that you're experiencing is for your experience, okay? It's from the divine, all right? This connection, this twin flame connection is unlike any other, and what is meant to be will be, all right? There's just no fighting it, right? What was that Kuan Yin deck was saying earlier? You know, attract it. Let it come to you, right? Your work is in your insides, in your light body. You don't have to go and grab it. It's coming to you, goddess, divine feminine. All right, that's what I got. Listen, I really, really hope that helped. I certainly hope it did. That was like some amazing messages we just received. Thank you, Spirit. All right, if that did, I really, really hope you can help me build my channel. Would you please kindly like, subscribe, comment, you know, give us some of your thoughts on the bottom. If there's other readings that you would like to see in the future, list them down below. More than happy to look in on the, you know, on the suggestions here, okay? Future readings. I also have content available on my Instagram, and I have readings available for private readings on my Etsy as well, all under Divine Goddess V6. Thank you for joining me today. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed everything as well. Until next time, stay strong in your center, okay? Much divine love and light to you. Take care.